Viva comrades, viva. My name, I'm Omondiala Nuchieng. Omondiala Nuchieng is the president of Masinde Muliro University of Science and Technology. And just a quick one to the Economic Advisory Council that is on the SHIF and the SHA. My first question will be, while the government is trying to address the medical issues in the country, what is the surety that we can have as comrades that our health facilities are actually, they offer better healthcare services? Because if you have a look at the trend that we are having, we are losing most comrades to illness. And by the way, what's the government trying to do? The next question is to the Boma Yangu. We have got the engineers seated here. We have got all sorts of people from even the TVET institution. In the Boma Yangu, what is the place for our comrades, especially those engineering? And to the National Employment Authority, you get to interview people and they ask you what they give us 2 or 1 year job experience. What is the National Employment Authority doing in terms of job shadowing and internship? If you look at also the issue to do with the export, I'm very happy with Dr. Alfred Mutua, who actually came up with the airlift program. What is the place of those who are now in the formal sector? Because we are being told that we are being taken to overseas countries to maybe do some informal professions. How about teachers? How about medics? How about engineers? What's their place in this? Lastly, I'm a teacher of English and literature, and it's my hope that maybe after next year, I'll not tarmac because it has been a challenge in the internship program for the teachers. Let me hope that the government is giving us an assurity that after kumaliza shule, we are going to get job and even provide job even in the blue economy in the bid to address the climatic action plans. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I allowed him a little bit of latitude because he is the president, right? So I'll pick one question here. Get it to this guy here. Here, this one here. No, I'm coming. Muna relax. Tuko na time. So just remain standing. Before he asks his question, Honorable Thuku and Honorable Nyakundi, there is a question from one guy. He sent me ameona ni kama labda sitamuona akatuma karatasi hapa. Anaitwa Collins Babu Otembo, anatoka Kitale National Polytechnic. His question is, so I thought you guys would respond to it better. How will you empower me to participate in 2027 general election in my area? Because I am not well financed. The question is here. So, nyinyi ni wanasiasa mtasaidia hiyo. Okay, kindly yourself.
Okay, thank you. My name is Victor Ruto, but my name should not be taken by the name of the, because we also
hold the mic well so that then ukishika hapa inakushika hivi chini, then go. Okay.
Okay, thank you. My name is Victor Ruto. I'm from Kibabi University. And actually I have a question for the NEA, the National Employment Authority. And I want to tell you this, without even blinking my eyes, I want to tell you, I'm a teacher of history. And one of the things that come up to these people so that we have unemployment in the country is because of the ignorance. And let me tell you this, whenever we have a lot of unemployment in the country, that is when we shall have these people going to the streets. You saw the gentlemen, one of them came out because of that. Okay. You saw the gentlemen. All of them came back to the streets. Not because they wanted anything. It is because of the unemployment stories in the country. In 2017, I'm privileged to be born in this county where I am today. And my parents are again working in this county, the same county that I am. And I want to tell you this. In 2017, 2018, all of us wear the sufurias on the heads, working in the streets saying that we want this, we want that, we want this. It is because of the unemployment in the country. To the person, thank you today because it's a privilege. I heard Madam Pierre saying that it is a privilege for the UDF party coming up with these programs. And I also thank God because we have two people here, comrades. If you see, we have Prof. Machuki and Madam Pierre Susan. God is good. And let me tell you this, Comrade Wisto, Viva Comrade Viva, Comrade Ziggy Zaga. Let me tell you this, if you see the two of them, one is the advisory to the president, economic affairs. Another one is the PS MSMEs. And the MSMEs in the country, maybe because the business gave you another problem in some areas. Let me tell you something. The MSMEs is holding the government of Kenya, the economy itself, from the beauty therapy, from this other, the boutique, all the way up to the medium enterprises. All of them are holding the country's enterprise. And our very good Professor Machuki, is a Kalenjin name meaning no chuki. Machuki, Kalenjin meaning no chuki. I will show you something. I want to show you this. Yes, I'm finishing up. Please, actually, advise our president well. Because where I come from, I believe I'm a leader, and I've got the advisory place. So whenever they advise me wrongly, I do wrong. So again, I want to assume the same thing. That whenever you advise the president wrongly, he does the wrong. If you look at the issues of the SHA shift and the Adani whatevers, these people actually, if you open their minds up and then you ask them, what actually is SHA, or where is this, and then they will be linking everything with the Adani, which is a very wrong thing. I would actually like us to talk from the view of the people. The sovereignty of the people, Article 5 of the Constitution. That is chapter 15, paragraph 1. We shall be talking of what shall we do as the people. And when we come up with the issues of the people may, the may part comes in. Please, Prof, because you are a professor, can you act accordingly? Yes. Mr. Maloba, please, can you allow me something to say something? It's okay.
Clap for Ruto, clap for Ruto. Now, comrades, power. Comrades, power. And because we are in Western, Mlembe Mia, Mlembe Swa, Mlembe Te, Mlembe Power. Now, I want them to respond to the questions, then I'll come for round 2. We are progressing well, right? I'll start with this area. Kuna mikono za hapa mingi zilikuwa zikaachwa. So I'll come here, and then I am going for them to take the questions, because number 1, questions ni mingi. Number 2, I want the technical team to fix the mics. Because honestly, every time unashika mic zinakufa. So as they respond, the technical team fix the sound, the mics. I'll start na hapa. Tuko na time bado, by the way. So I'll be back. Relax. I'll be back. So you guys in front, kuna maswali mingi imekuja, kuna mic hapo. I'd like it ianzie mwisho, then he move. Ianzie pale kwa James Maina. I don't remember any question coming to you, but I had some question you need to respond to. How can these comrades be beneficiaries of the affordable housing project? Kama comrades wanaweza kupata nyumba, kama wanaweza fanya kazi huko hivyo kwingine, you will actually respond to that. And as you do that, so itaenda hivyo kuanzia kwa Prof, moving this side. Somebody else has decided to read the line, anaitwa Bernard Maraka. He sent me a question. He comes from Bukura Agricultural College. He says, how can I access my saving on Hustler Fund? Kuna pesa yetu PS uko nayo na hatuwezangi kutoa. So tafadhali, as you respond to Benson, you will be answering for many of us. Kuna pesa yetu uko nayo. Hiyo pesa pia sisi tunaitaka, si ndio? Kuna vile anasema kuna watu wajalipa, lakini pia sisi wako naye. It's time also pia utuambie vile tuna access. So starting from that end, kindly, James Maina, and then we will go to move Evo, then I will come take the next round. So I'll stand on this side. Please be precise so that we get to move and give the comrades time to ask another round of questions.
Thank you, Bwana Moderator. Boma Yangu is a platform that is used to access or where buyers meet. Boma Yangu is an online platform. It has facility for saving. You just need to do a very quick registration, and registration, the fee you register with becomes part of your saving. If you dial star 832 hash, you start your home ownership journey. Let me repeat again. To start your home ownership journey, you dial star 832#. There will be a registration fee, but that registration becomes your part of the saving. While saving, you are required to save up to 10% of the unit you desire. You select the unit from the same platform. We have 124,000 units under construction across the country. Here, for example, in Western, we have 2 projects which are in the final stages of completion. We have one in Vihiga, 220 units, and we have one here in Kakamega, Milimani, with 220 units. All those 2 developments are approximately at around 70% completion. We are pushing the contractors to see whether this can be completed in the next 2 months. And we have various typologies. And the good thing with the affordable housing program is that if you are unable to raise the 10% fee and you are saving, you are eligible for assistance. Under the affordable housing fund, you can apply for assistance to raise the 10% so that you start or you get the keys and enter your house. Once you get to the house, you do not have to pay the whole amount. The range of the houses start from social housing with approximately under 1 million shillings, and you just require to get the keys, enter the unit after registration and after getting all the necessary documentation, and you pay rent to own. This rent to own can be in short term, depending on your pocket. You may take 10 years, 5 years, but you are given a very long period, a period of up to 30 years. That gives you an enabling environment for you to pay rent and live in the same house. So, for students, for example, if your parent, for example, can assist you to get one, because my presumption is that you are not earning, but there are ingenious students who already could be earning. This is one way of saving. Instead of partying all day night, you can start putting your money there. On the same line, let me also mention, you don't have to get worried because young people are extremely mobile. Today you are in Kakamega, tomorrow probably you will be in Nairobi, maybe after 1 year you'll be in Mombasa. The program is such a way that it allows for you to transit your house. You can move in your house in Nairobi, Mombasa, on the same program. What you need to do, you identify your house in Nairobi. If you have a transfer to Nairobi, for example, then you move with the amount you have paid to that house.